Red Voyage News splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. Fake outrage behind the baby's homophobic rant at the Rolling Loud Festival. Yeah, I said it. Fake outrage behind his homophobic rant. All right. Now, I would love to play this video and show you guys what he said, but you could just go to vladtv.com and play the video yourself. Last time I played a video off of Twitter on my page, they didn't give me a strike, but they gave me a warning. They said this video footage right here is owned by such and such. And the next time you play a video like this where the audio is owned by some other company, we're going to give you a strike. So I can only explain to you what he said in the video. So it was in the middle of his set. He stopped and paused. You know, the DJ was giving him time to talk to the crowd. Okay, it's not so much he's getting ready for the next song. It's like, you give your artist a little bit of time to talk to the crowd. Make him chant something. You know, make them make noise. All right. So the baby, and I don't assume that the baby smokes or drinks. I just think his blood was rushing. His adrenaline was going on. You know, he was sweating, dehydrated a little bit. You need some water. You're just in the moment. You're being silly. You're yelling out random shit in the crowd, and they just want to feel your energy. All right. Say anything. Say anything. That's how it is at concerts. All right. Make them laugh, make them scream, make them jump, make them go wild. So the baby, he said, man, if you came here, if right now you don't have HIV or AIDS, you didn't come here with any sexually transmitted diseases that's going to cause you to die within 2 or 3 weeks, put your cell phone light in the air. Then he went on to say, ladies, he said, hey, ladies, if your vagina smell like water, put your cell phone light in the air. Hey, look, he didn't say what type of water this. I mean, water doesn't really have a smell, which, he didn't say vagina, but you know what he said. There's clear water, there's spring water, there's murky water, there's shit water, there's gutter water, there's swamp water. So I'm guessing he meant to say, hey, ladies, if your vagina smells like fresh water, we're just going to assume he meant fresh water. Put your cell phone lighters in the air. Then he went on to say, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your lighters in the air. Put your cell phone light in the air. Now, first of all, how was that a homophobic rant? All right. How is that a homophobic rant? First of all, he wanted to make sure everybody was healthy, but I'm surprised nobody with AIDS, HIV didn't come out getting angry at him for saying that, since they get mad at everything else. So the AIDS Society folks, they didn't get mad. Then he went on to ask about women's personal hygiene. Hey, if it smell like water, put your lighters in there. You have an option. If it don't smell like water, don't put your lights in there. If you got AIDS, HIV, don't put your lights in the air. And hell, you might not have HIV or AIDS, or your vagina might not smell, or your vagina might smell like fresh water, but your cell phone battery's about to die. So you really don't want to put your lighter in the air anyway. And shit, after the last videos that I posted about that one guy who got arrested, and you guys corrected me, all his victims were white, where he had HIV, he was sleeping, having unprotected sex with women in the area. Hell, you better know who got HIV in the area, because if they trying to holler at somebody without letting them know that they have a sexually transmitted disease, they need to be called out and they need to be arrested. Not because you have it, but because you know you got it, and you're trying to get with somebody and they might not be in the know, so they should know. They should know that you got it. But then he goes on to say, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighters in the air. Now, I think it doesn't matter if you're male or female, you should not be sucking dick in any parking lot. All right, that's indecent exposure. Even if he didn't say that, if you, a man or a woman, sucking dick in the parking lot and a police officer would have ride past you, you're getting arrested. All right. Get a room, get an apartment, go back home and do that. Not out here. Man or woman, you shouldn't be doing that in the parking lot anyways. You should be doing that in the privacy of your home. He never said, men, if you ain't out here sucking dick, put your cell phone light in the air. He said, if you're not sucking dick in the parking lot, two totally different scenarios, two totally different things right there. Now, he said, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick, put your cell phone light in the air. Then I can see, okay, some people might get offended, like, so you trying to say there's something wrong with us? What he trying to say? Like, because I was born this way, there's something wrong with me? He didn't say that. He said, fellas, if you're not sucking dick in the parking lot. Like I said, nobody should be doing that. Even if you're a woman, you shouldn't even be doing that. Yeah, you're going to have some thirsty dudes out there participating in slut behavior, but nobody really respects you if you out there doing that. Especially if you're a mother. All right? But he wasn't talking about the women. He mentioned the men. Now, if he mentioned both genders, that's something totally different. But a lot of people got offended and said it was homophobic because he just mentioned the males. And I think that's fake outrage. All right? I think that's fake outrage. I don't think the rapper, the baby, should be experiencing any type of backlash because he said that. All right? I'm sure he's not homophobic. You can't be in the entertainment industry and be homophobic. Especially in 2021. Especially in 2021. And he's backed up by major labels. Dude, I don't believe it. I don't. Come on now. Like I said, he said the parking lot. Nobody, whether you're male, female, whatever, should be sucking dick in the parking lot anyway. But what say you? All right. Hey, man, if you like the content that I'm posting up on my YouTube channel and you want to make a donation, click the link in the description box below. It'll redirect you to this page right here, buymeacoffee.com. It's similar to Patreon. You can hover over the tab, the support tab right here, and quote unquote, buy me a coffee, which means makes a donation. The minimum amount you could donate is $5. If you're interested in knowing what's it like living abroad in different countries, I currently live in Taiwan right now. You want to know what it's like to live in other countries and the information that a lot of other traveler YouTubers aren't talking about on YouTube. You could become a member, $8 a month. I have 9 videos posted so far. I post up at least 1 to 2 videos every weekend. All right. So like, follow, subscribe. I'm over and I'm out. Peace. Share the video.